Originating from the Himalayas, rhododendrons are acid-loving plants, best known for their spectacular clusters of large, showy flowers, available in a range of colours, including reds, yellows, pinks, purples and creamy whites. Most flower in the spring, but there's also a growing number of varieties that will flower in the summer. There's a huge range of rhododendrons with over 900 different types, ranging from the dwarf, alpine varieties I've got here that are at home in the rock garden, to much larger specimens growing up to 6 metres tall that make great foundation plants and hedges. Rhododendrons can be quite fussy, so it's worth choosing the planting location carefully to get the most out of your plants. The key requirement for all varieties is an acidic soil, which should be moist yet free draining. Rhododendrons don't like sitting with wet feet, but the natural woodland environment means they do like plenty of moisture. If you have an alkaline soil, there are ways to make it more acidic, but these are not straightforward, as any change will only be temporary. For this reason, if you've got an alkaline soil, we'd recommend planting rhododendrons in a raised bed or container using an ericaceous compost. Large leaf varieties require partial or dappled shade, whilst azaleas are more tolerant of full sun. Avoid planting your rhododendrons too close to other plants, walls or fences, and if you've got a cold, exposed garden, protect your plants from drying winds and frost pockets. Rhododendrons look best when grown in groupings of block colours. Grow in groups of 3 or more, and if you've got a larger area to plant up, choose a few different varieties. The eventual spread of your plants will dictate how far apart they should be planted. In theory, space them the same distance apart as the eventual spread, although in practice, if you want to create more of an instant impact, you can plant them more closely together. Containerised rhododendrons can be planted at any time of the year, although if you're able to choose, either October or between March and April is usually best. Plant at a time when the ground is not frozen or waterlogged, and ideally when it's not excessively windy. Once you've chosen your planting site, start by clearing away any weeds and grass from the area. If you're planting a whole border like we are here, it's probably easier to cultivate the area rather than digging individual planting holes. Turn the soil and dig in plenty of ericaceous compost. As you can see, we've now cultivated the whole planting area. Dig your planting hole as deep, but no deeper than the root ball, and twice as wide. You want to plant at the same depth as your rhododendron was in the pot, with the roots just very slightly below the soil surface. It might help to use a cane laid across the planting hole to check the depth. Avoid planting too deeply, as this is the most common cause of failure for rhododendrons. Tease out the roots from the bottom of the root ball. Then dunk in a large bucket of water before planting. Position your rhododendron at the centre of the planting hole and check the depth. When you're ready, start backfilling with the dug soil and water midway through to help eliminate air pockets. firm down the ground around the base of your rhododendron. Then give it a good water. If you're planting in the spring, sprinkle around 70 grams or half a handful of ericaceous plant feed around the base of your plant. Mulch with a generous layer of an acidic material such as pine needles, bark or conifer clippings, keeping it 2 inches or 5 centimetres away from the centre of the plant. Mulching helps protect the roots from frost in the winter and aids water retention. At Jackson's Nurseries we sell a wide range of rhododendrons at competitive prices for delivery to anywhere in the UK. For more information please visit our website at www.jacksonsnurseries.co.uk. Thank you for listening.